I got a new room set up, and I'm going to show you exactly what it looks like. So let's go. We got the light on. So let's close my door. So now, when you walk in, instead of having the stereo to my left and then the bed against the other wall, when you come in, my bunk bed is to my left. And as you can see, there's my broken surface. Let's check out how broken it is. That's crazy.
It still works, but he just doesn't want to use it, so he has to be back.
Yep, I've got a Mac. Okay, next, here's where my chair is. My wonderful, wonderful chair. It's ancient. And of course, my new setup. This is where I'll be recording my videos for now. You've got the desk, you got the wall, and I built this little thing out of foam letters. It's a little enclosed box. It's made of 6 pieces, 2 against the wall, 2 on the sides of the desk, well, kind of on the desk, and in the middle, and then a platform. In the platform I used the letters R and I. Yep. And there was a little piece of the R missing that I couldn't find. This is a really old chair. I better not break it. Next we have this dresser. We have my stereo center, which is completely jacked up. And then, yes, I've got a whole bunch of things on the floor. We have my rabbit dresser, because I used to collect rabbits way back when. There's my Olaf.
Still has the freaking hide-and-seek JoJo.
Yep. Next, I've got my game utilities. And here are my micro games.
And he's got a lot of poppets. And
so there's my micro games. And my latest one to the micro games is this.
Copy to start. High score 96. Your circuit must be malfunctioning.
Alright, so there's that. Next drawer, we have battery doors and all that stuff. And in the next drawer, we frickin' have all my broken parts. Fun, fun, fun. And then of course, so let me check what happened, see if it's still recording.
VoiceOver on text. Preview limited. Phono boot. Shutter button. VoiceOver muted.
Alright. And then finally, here we are. It's finally moved out of the car.
oh crap.
Speaking of that, here's the closet. The closet's an even bigger mess than what you just heard. Here's what the closet looks like. No joke. There's literally everything everywhere. So, how do I get to my games? Well, if you just heard that sound, that was before I opened the door, which means now they're right here. So you have the top shelf right here above it. That's empty, and can I place my laptop up there? I don't believe so. No, there's not enough space. And then you've got the Bop It drawer. You've got the Simon drawer. You've got the Hasbro drawer.
Let's play Top It.
You've got the other drawer. And this one's going to take a minute to turn on.
Hyper Toss.
And then you got the no batteries drawer, which is where most of my games are. And here's what fell out. Simon Swipe, Bop It Shout, Loop Shifter. This drawer is the least organized. So Simon Swipe, Bop It Shout, Loop Shifter, the other Bop It Shout, Brain Bash, and that's it. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to fix this later. It's a huge mess. Put the Bop It XT back, put the Brain Shift back. It's a huge mess. And then put the Simon Air back. Yeah, that has enough parts in it. Oh, crap. Just when I got everything settled, the Simon Air destroys my victory. Oh, then let's put the brine chute on top of the Simon Air. Move this over. There we go. Well, I'm just going to waste about 5 minutes doing this. Alright, let's find a better way to do this. So, running bucket going there. Okay. Well, I give up. I can't do anything else. Everything is just gonna keep falling. So, I guess that's all. I was gonna do a video, but then I took too long with my new setup. And then now, this happened. So yeah. Shoot. Yes! 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 I got it. Now, let's see if I can get the heads up here and I'll be done. Yep, alright.
Finally got everything organized.
Alright, there we go. So, let me show you what it looks like. Let's do a test when I sit down and put this in my little complex. My voice changed. Okay, now let's grab a game. So I'm just gonna slide right out. Gonna back up. And let's go grab a game. Without this falling to pieces. Now, as far as chargers and stuff, haven't worked it out. Okay, let's get this out and do a little test run with this. So here are my questions. Do I have enough space to put the game down and my computer? Correct answer is no. So that's not good. Unless, maybe, if I were to be able to turn this way, I might be able to, but that's a hassle, and no. But if I move my computer this way, I can put the game right here, and if I turn the computer this way, then y'all can see my hands, y'all can see the computer, or the game.
Yeah. There's a classic. Well, some people call it this 192 one, but we call it the classic.
So you can see me play it sideways rather than normal. But that's not so bad, I guess. Alright. Or I could switch it the other way. So, yeah, sorry, I don't have the option to have a normal camera anymore. No, unless I were to somehow turn it this way. But, again, let's test this out. I'm gonna do this.
You can always just, like, take, well...
So I'm gonna take everything that's on the floor. Oh, great. Just got caught on something. Ugh. Hold on, okay. So I'm gonna put this up here. I'm gonna see what happens if I turn my angle. Again, this probably won't work. Means I've got to somehow move all of this crap.
Yeah, you gotta really organize everything and put them another room.
And then I'd have to move this all the way against my wall. Okay. Now, now I probably have enough. Now I have enough room to get back here. So I'm going to test this out over here. So I'm going to pick up my chair,
Ancient chair.
put it back here. I don't have enough space to like move out or anything because there's too much crap on the floor. As long as I can get it down on the floor. Okay, then we're going to take the classic out.
Yeah, let's take the classic out.
Okay, now let's move the computer. Put that up there. And my handmade box, which my wall likes to get stuck on because I've got a rope around it. So let's put that up there. And now, this should be completely fine. Let's bring back the computer. Let's bring back the classic. And this way, now, what this allows me to do is have a whole bunch more vertical space and less horizontal space. So it's not too bad actually. I'm a little too close to the wall, so I'm going to move it out from the wall, but not too bad. I can deal with it. So now, y'all can see me perfectly fine.
Oh crap,
So now what I'm going to do is play around with my hand shift mat. So we're going to take this apart now. Nice. So we're going to turn this way so you can see me take this apart. For those of y'all who can see.
Okay. Well, while you're doing that, I'm just gonna find something to do. Okay with you?
Dude, don't.
Okay.
Alright, so we are taking this apart. As far as barriers on the sides, I don't need that anymore. I'm not worried about it. And now I can double up. Let me show you what I mean. Reach behind and get that letter. Now there's a whole bunch of crap behind the wall, but I don't care about that. No. So now I've got the 4 things, and let me make sure. I've got the eye, so I need to. Alright, and I know I'm making this video long, but I'm just experimenting in the video.
Are you still there, dude?
Yep. So I'm going to place down these mats. Now this is going to be wider than the thing, but I don't care. So now we're going to put the R and then the I. And then at the end, y'all can decide which one you like more.
Yeah.
Because it's really up to the people who can see. It's getting hot
It's
in
actually
here.
been a while since I've been in one of your videos. I think the last video that you put on your channel then was the Sonic Performs the Loop Shifter Reflex Master Forever glitch video.
Alright, so now we've got the two other ones. And we'll test this out, see how y'all like it.
Yeah.
So the reason why I'm putting mats down in the first place is, first of all, just to have some nice variety. And second of all, to protect my computer whenever it's on a hard surface. Because this is a dusty wood surface. It scratches mats pretty easily. I'm just going to move it out a little bit more. Center it. And so here's my new workspace. So I'm going to put the computer down here. As you can see, I've got the blanks, got the R, got the I, got the blank pen. Now I can safely place down my computer without any worry. And I can have vertical space, and I have horizontal space. And I can put the game right here. So I've got lots of room. I can place a game right here. I could go and get another game. Let's get out the Big Simon's Trickster.
Let's get out the end.
So I can place. So now I can compare two games side by side. Like right here. So now I've got Simon Classic on the right, Big Simon Trickster on the left. Then I got the computer. And then I could even put, let's say we're making Simon comparison between 4 Simon games. In that case, I don't care, this is just for demonstration purposes. In that case, I can put these two in front of me, and then put these two behind me. Like this. So now I have 4 games on my mat. So I have 2 right here and 2 right here. And if I wanted to make a double comparison, all I would have to do is just move my desk evenly between the two. Just move this up a little bit. And then somehow I don't have enough room for this. And this is blocking it. But if I wanted to do the other side, I could just quickly move my camera, take my chair, pull it out, move the desk, pull up the chair, and boom. Now this side's not as comfortable because it doesn't have an opening.
Yeah.
But, point is, I could do 4 games at once. Spread my legs a little bit. And now I can play this one.
What the heck?
So as you can see, I have a very nice new setup. It's safe. I've got lots of room to move my camera, to move my games to where nothing will fall anymore. And I can move my chair. So, yeah. This desk isn't so bad after all. Although I am going to have to get that other side opened up. So, that is it. I've got nothing else to say. And this also helps.
Simon Classic.
Because let's say...
Simon Classic. Simon Bounce. Simon Super.
Let's say I'm in a battle, right? Let's say one person's at the other end and I'm at the other end of the table and we want to do a double review or something. No problem. Turn the camera that way so that you can see both our arms. Or that way. So that you're facing the wall. So, yeah, that's that. It's really cool. I like it a lot. It's a lot more space than I had at my dad's desk. So, I like this desk overall. It's not that bad. The chair's not that bad. Of course, I could still record the classic on my bed if I wanted to. And, heck, if I even wanted to, sit on my desk and use my bed.
Well, it might even be a little bit easier for me to navigate the next time I come over to the house because of the new setup. So,
Heck, now if I wanted to, all I have to do is just put these games behind me, and I could record on my bed and do the review right from my bed. Look, just slide the computer back, put infinitely many games on my bed as I want, and I just sit on my desk, put the game in front of me. And, so I have infinitely games behind me. If I were to turn this desk, if I were to turn it like that, put this out of the way, and sit on it. Ugh. Now, let's say I had a friend over. Well, now we could do a double review where you could see both of us. We just put the camera in between here.
Because I'm going to be coming in December when my mom sucks.
So, now, I can sit on one side, my friend can sit on the other, we put the camera in the middle, and you can see both of our arms at the same time on both of our games. Or on the same game. So, that's my new room. I love it. It's amazing. The only thing I don't like is charging. The charging ports in here have been all screwed up. Otherwise, I love it. This desk is easy to turn. It's easy to navigate. I love it. So, that's my new room. The quality of my videos, as far as video-wise, are so much better. Now that I've got my own Mac, I've got my own desk. I can't wait to start making videos again. It's going to be fun. So, anything you want to say, Simon? And if I'm sitting on here, I could fit like 5 games, because I could just sit them behind me. Yep, there's 3 already. And, let's put this here. Yeah, I could fit like 5 games while I'm sitting on this. So if I needed to review 5 games, well, I can now. If I ever needed to. Because here's 4, and then I could set 1 behind me. And probably 1 to my right. So I could fit about 5 to 6 games. As you can see right here.
Yeah.
So, I'm literally done. I'm very excited for this. What do you think, Simon?
Well, I'm excited, and thank you all for watching this video.
Yeah. Ugh. For actually watching the video. It's got visuals. Alright, I'm going to push this back. Well, I'm going to end the video, then push it back. So, hope you like it. I changed my video. Cool.
Voice over text. Preview limited. Shutter button.
Get out.